a house like no other, a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. This is Falling Water, an architectural masterpiece that seems to grow organically from the landscape as if it were always meant to be there. Completed in 1939, it's a symphony in concrete, glass and stone, harmonizing with the natural surroundings in a way that few structures ever achieve. Falling Water stands as a testament to the genius of its creator, the legendary architect Frank Lloyd Wright, whose vision and creativity knew no bounds. Wright was a pioneer of organic architecture, a philosophy that emphasizes harmony between human habitation and the natural world, blending the built environment seamlessly with nature. Falling Water is a perfect example of this philosophy in action, showcasing Wright's ability to integrate architecture with the natural landscape. It is not merely built on the site, it is part of the site, as if the house and the landscape were always one. The house appears to cascade along with the Bear Run waterfall, creating a mesmerizing visual and auditory experience. Its cantilevered terraces seem to float over the rushing water, defying gravity and enhancing the sense of connection with the natural world. The sound of the waterfall is a constant presence, a soothing background hum that permeates every corner of the house, creating a tranquil and serene atmosphere. Wright's vision was to create a home where the Kaufmans, a wealthy Pittsburgh family, could reconnect with nature, finding peace and solace away from the hustle and bustle of city life. He wanted them to feel the cool spray of the waterfall on their skin and hear the gentle rustling of the leaves in the breeze, immersing them in the natural world. He achieved this by seamlessly blending the indoors and outdoors, creating spaces that flow effortlessly from one to the other. Large windows and glass doors offer breathtaking views of the surrounding forest, allowing nature to be a constant presence in the home. The use of local sandstone further blurs the line between the natural and the built environment, grounding the house in its surroundings and making it a true part of the landscape. Edgar Kaufman Sr., the patriarch of the family, was a successful entrepreneur and a visionary in his own right. He owned Kaufman's department store, a Pittsburgh landmark that became a symbol of innovation and quality. The Kaufmans were not just business people, they were also patrons of the arts and had a deep appreciation for nature, often spending time exploring the natural world. They sought a weekend retreat where they could escape the hustle and bustle of city life and immerse themselves in the tranquility of the Laurel Highlands, a place that offered peace and inspiration. The Kaufmans had initially envisioned a house perched on a hillside overlooking the waterfall, a serene spot where they could relax and rejuvenate. However, Wright had a different, more daring idea that would redefine their vision. He believed the house should be built directly over the waterfall, allowing the family to experience its full power and beauty from within their home. This unconventional approach initially surprised the Kaufmans, but they trusted Wright's vision and his ability to create something extraordinary. Wright spent months meticulously studying the site, carefully observing the lay of the land, the flow of the water, and how it interacted with the surrounding environment and the placement of the rocks, which he saw as integral to the design. He wanted to ensure that the house would not only complement but enhance its natural surroundings, creating a harmonious blend of architecture and nature. This meticulous planning and deep respect for the natural world are evident in every aspect of Falling Water's design, making it a timeless masterpiece. One of the most striking features of Falling Water is its cantilevered terraces, which extend dramatically over the waterfall below. These concrete platforms project outwards from the main structure, seemingly defying gravity and creating a breathtaking visual effect. They create a sense of lightness and openness, as if the house is reaching out to embrace the surrounding forest, blending seamlessly with nature. The cantilevers are supported by a system of steel beams and reinforced concrete, showcasing Wright's innovative engineering. This innovative structural system allowed Wright to create large, open spaces with minimal interior support, enhancing the feeling of freedom within the house. The use of local sandstone is another key element of Falling Water's organic design, grounding the house in its natural environment. The stone was quarried on site, further connecting the house to its surroundings and ensuring a perfect match with the landscape. Wright used the stone in its natural, unpolished state, celebrating its rough texture and earthy colours which add to the house's rustic charm. The horizontal lines of the stonework echo the horizontal lines of the waterfall and the surrounding rock formations, creating a harmonious visual rhythm. The interplay of light and shadow is also essential to Fallingwater's design, adding depth and dynamism to the structure. Right, carefully placed windows and skylights to capture natural light throughout the day, ensuring the interior is always bathed in a warm, natural glow. The light filters through the trees, casting dancing patterns on the interior walls, creating a constantly changing and enchanting atmosphere. At night, the house glows from within, its warm light spilling out into the surrounding darkness, making it appear as a beacon of harmony and tranquility.